As I said earlier in the introduction, you're well established and you do very interdisciplinary work, and that actually perfectly suits to IJDS as well. So given that you have experience as being in editorial boards as well, there are specialized journals like, for example, JAMIA for medical informatics, and there's MISQ, ISR, or operations for healthcare, IT, and healthcare operations. So how do you foresee IJDS creating its space among these already established journals that are out there?
Yeah, that's also an important consideration whenever we're proposing and starting new journals. JAMIA, as you know, the Journal of the American Medical Informatics Association, has a primary focus in biomedical and health informatics research. And the goal is to generate scientific evidence for translational efforts using implementation science with the idea of promoting both individual health and population outcomes. So the problems are, as you can imagine, motivated by clinical care, consumer health, public health, and similar needs, and addressed using IT and analytics for decision-making, for decision support, but it's very focused in that it is in the health and biomedical domain. Journals like MISQ, focus on scholarly research in the broader information system space. So the use of IS, the impact of IS, the economic perspectives on IS, and you want and their goal is to influence both research and practice. So it emphasizes they approach it, I think, from the perspective of building theoretical underpinnings of IT-driven phenomena to solve real-world problems. IJDS, on the other hand, is trying to address the nexus. There is strong problem motivated, very well motivated problem, strong and innovative analytic approaches that generate generalizable methodologies to domains across the spectrum of public, private sectors, business, policy, and managerial decision-making. So there is a very clear space and gap that IJDS fills by bringing all of these components together.
That's wonderful. That's actually a very nice way of putting the statement that is already available on the website, but in a very crisp and clear manner for someone who's trying to send a paper too. I'm sure it'll be a lot more useful.